Welcome to the heart of Antarctica's interior plateau, where the air itself seems to crystallize. Here, on the East Antarctic ice sheet, temperatures have been recorded at -90 degrees Celsius, the coldest natural air ever measured on Earth. This is not a place of sudden drama, but of quiet, relentless extremes. Snow falls in crystals so fine they behave like dust. Breath freezes mid-exhalation, forming delicate halos around the face. In this script, we will walk gently through the landscape, meet the sparse forms of life that persist, and observe the measured ways humans have learned to coexist with the deep freeze. Our central question is simple. How does anything, microbe, moss, or mindful visitor, endure a world colder than the surface of Mars? Section 1. The plateau itself. The dome of ice rises to 4,000 meters above sea level, creating a permanent high-pressure cell that drains heat into space. Air density drops. Every breath delivers less oxygen than at sea level. Wind, though rarely above 30 kilometers per hour, feels like a blade because it carries no moisture to soften the chill. Snowfall in midsummer lasts 24 hours, yet warms the surface by only a few degrees. The ice reflects 90% of it away. In winter, darkness is absolute for 4 months, and temperatures stabilize near -80. Section 2. Invisible life beneath the ice. 2 miles down, subglacial lakes like Vostok remain liquid due to geothermal heat and immense pressure. Microbes isolated for millions of years metabolize iron and sulfur, producing energy without sunlight. Their growth rate is 1 division per decade, life measured in geological time. Ancient air bubbles trapped in ice cores preserve atmospheres from 500,000 years ago, studied in laboratories warmed to a balmy -50. Section 3. Surface survivors. Crypto-endolithic algae live inside translucent rocks, photosynthesizing through a paper-thin window of quartz. Nematodes and tardigrades enter cryptobiosis, reducing metabolic water to a crystalline state, reviving when conditions allow. Snow petrels nest on nunataks, rock islands protruding through ice, incubating eggs at -30. The limit of avian endurance. Emperor penguins, absent from the high plateau, remind us that even specialized life chooses the marginally warmer coast. Section 4. Human presence, measured and methodical. Concordia Station, shared by France and Italy, hosts 16 winter residents, where outside doors are opened only after equalizing pressure to avoid explosive decompression. Clothing layers trap air in microscopic pockets. A single gram of down insulates as effectively as 40 grams of wool. Hydration is paradoxical. Melting snow for water consumes body heat, so stoves run constantly on jet fuel. Navigation relies on GPS and pre-placed bamboo poles. Whiteouts erase the horizon in seconds. Psychological calm is maintained through routine, morning radio checks, afternoon science, evening films projected on a white wall that blends with the snow outside. Waste is frozen, bagged, and flown out. Nothing decomposes. Researchers study human physiology at the edge, sleep cycles, immune response, and the quiet courage required to live without green. As the sun circles low on the horizon, casting long indigo shadows across the ice,
we are left with a landscape that appears empty, yet sustains intricate chains of endurance. From microbes older than forests to scientists who measure their days in milliliters of melted snow, every form of life here has negotiated a precise truce with the cold. -90 is not merely a number, it is a threshold where motions slow, water forgets its liquid nature, and resilience reveals itself in the smallest possible increments. In this deep freeze, life does not shout, it whispers, steadily, across millennia.